Well, hey guys, Captain Cook here. So glad you could join me. We're doing another little test of the FISHBITES and FISHGUM. So what we're doing today is we're testing out what kind of scent they're releasing in the water. Now, we can't smell it, but we can see what it's doing. And it's a pretty cool little experiment here. It's pretty cool to see how both of these baits release their material into the water. So let's get it kicked off. We're going to kick it off with FISHBITES. We dropped it down in the tank. As you can see right here, it's about to crank up. And this video is showing, now this is, I did both of them at 10 minutes, but this is sped up, of course. And what it's showing is you can see the bait releasing its scent or material is more or less is what it's doing. And so that's what we seen in the last video when I was comparing these FISHBITES to FISHGUM. Now, as you can see, it's doing its thing. But guys, this is stagnant water, you know. So I surf fish with these things. I've never surf fished in stagnant water. So it just sitting there, no flow around it not moving or anything, is and you're just seeing how that scent's coming off. So as we roll along here, it just, you know, and I actually left the FISHBITES on last night. When I came out this morning, it was all gone. The only thing was left was the mesh. So here's what we got with the FISHBITES. Now, what I'm going to do, this thing is soaking for 10 minutes. Of course, I sped it up like I said. And what we're going to do next, we're going to move it around a little bit. We're going to shake it up a little bit. And exactly the same thing we're going to do with the FISHGUM. And so here we go. We're going to start moving it around, shaking it up a little bit. And so when we get into the FISHGUM part of this, you can see it's look how much stuff's coming off of it, how it's clouding up the water. I mean, that's it's letting off a lot of stuff. But also pay attention to the FISHGUM when I start doing it. And as you can see, it's letting a lot of scent off. And this moving action, that's what we're experiencing when we're in the surf. You know, it's water's moving back and forth like you're in a washing machine, and that's how it goes when you're surf fishing. We're not in stagnant water when we're out there surf fishing. So coming up right now, I'm dropping the FISHGUM in, and same thing. This is 10 minutes. Of course, we sped it up, and you know, you can see the same thing. You can see scent or particles. Let's call it particles. Don't call it scent because we can't smell it. But you can see particles. You can see stuff falling off of the bottom of it, stuff rising up off the top of it. And same deal. All right. Stagnant. We're not moving anything. It's just going to sit here for a few minutes and just release its scent. You know, and I started this thing back when I did, you know, because we were testing. My first thing I did with it is how long it'll stay on the hook, you know. And I did a 15-minute test with it in stagnant water, and you guys can go watch that video. I'll pop a link up above or down below to where you can watch that video. And just you know, we did that little test of just it setting in water, and you know, watching how the bait just held up in just regular tap water, nothing washing or moving around. And I was surprised, how well FISHBITES held up, and FISHGUM, kind of fell apart. But when you guys watch what's coming up next, I really think that FISHGUM, now it kind of releases its particles like FISHBITES, but you guys watch. It's coming up right here. This is 1 minute. I did each of them for about a minute, and I'm going to go grab it and I'm going to start moving it around. And man, it really starts releasing some big pieces. You can see the pieces. I mean, they're huge pieces. And that's probably why it doesn't last as long. It's putting that scent out there, but it's releasing a lot. And so this bait, FISHGUM is probably not good to, let it sit out there for 20 or 30 minutes and soak. FISHBITES, yeah, it's going to hang on. It's going to hang on. It's more of a condensed material than the FISHGUM is. But both of them release their particles well. And I'm glad I did this. And I see how much, the particles that the FISHBITE are releasing, and I see how much the FISHGUM is releasing, and the large pieces that it's releasing. So yeah, you be the judge, guys. I like them both. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate you. That's my little test on FISHBITES and FISHGUM. Thank you guys for joining me. Do want to wish you guys a very, very happy Memorial Day weekend. You guys be careful out there. We're having just some sorry weather down here right now. But you guys take care. Take care of each other. And I will definitely catch you guys on the next one.